Welcome back. Well, Microsoft versus Apple. For more than 20 years, the tech giants have been in a battle over who will dominate the market for computer operating systems. Well, now Google is jumping into the contest with Chrome OS. And Mark New joins us live from San Francisco to tell us how. Mark, give us the details.
Karina, it's only been in existence for less than 3 years, and it's primarily been thought of as being for low-budget computers for education. But many have learned to never underestimate Google. Chromebooks have quickly been encroaching on the laptop space once dominated by Windows and Mac machines. And today, Google Chrome, along with Intel, announced some new partnerships with major computer makers that shows the young OS could prove to be a legitimate force. In a show of solidarity, Intel and Google took the stage together to unveil more than 20 new computers running Chrome OS and using Intel architecture. Chromebooks, Chromeboxes, and Chrome Touch devices. Google Chrome showed it's not content with being considered a cheap device, even though the prices are cheap, mostly under $350.
Tremendous amount of variety that's coming. Not just in terms of form factors, that's the big macro level variety, but even among the devices, like different sizes of screens, the inclusion of touch.
You know, it is surprising that they rolled out as many devices as they did today, which indicates that there's some good numbers and good reasons for manufacturers to do that.
In 2013, Chromebooks captured 21% of notebook sales in the United States and 8% of the entire PC and tablet market, according to market research group NPD. With a reputation as being cheap and durable, Chromebooks are now in nearly 10,000 schools. But the latest models use Intel Bay Trail M chips that are faster and allow for up to 11 hours of battery life. Chromebooks are no longer just a one-size-fits-all. In fact, Chinese computer maker Lenovo is also getting into the act, unveiling a Chrome OS laptop that turns into a laptop stand or a Chrome OS ThinkPad that becomes a tablet.
Where does Chrome stand versus Android? I mean, some of the more interesting designs we saw today were touch-based Chromebooks. Well, when you use them in touch mode, they're pretty much like a tablet.
Representatives from Acer, Dell, and Lenovo all appeared on stage with their new Chromebooks, showing little concern that the products will also compete against their very own Windows laptops.
No, it's not a concern. It's actually exciting for us because it's a new way to innovate and to bring new products to market. So we're excited about it.
Chrome OS originally was extremely dependent on Google's services, which required an internet connection. But Google says that is no longer true, showing off an app that allows users to play cloud-based videos even when the Chromebook is offline. And Chromebooks have gotten a boost by appearing to be socially conscious, first of all, because it's low price. It's been very popular for schools in the past 2 quarters, doubling from 5,000 to 10,000 schools. And to take this social consciousness even further, the Intel chips in these Chromebooks are being billed as the first commercially available conflict-free microprocessors. Oftentimes, the minerals used to create computers come from mines that are under the control of armed groups, such as from the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Intel claims it has the processes in place to assure that their materials are not those and therefore deemed conflict-free. Karina.
Okay, so socially conscious, thumbs up to that. And we're seeing that Chromebooks are gaining in popularity, but is this something that OS leaders like Microsoft should really be worried about at this point?
Yes. I mean, how do I know that? Well, Microsoft already has commercials out there kind of reminiscent of the Mac versus PC commercials. In the commercials, they talk with people on the streets who marvel at how Chrome can't install programs like Office and Photoshop. When you put out commercials taking shots at the competitor, that usually means you're worried by the competitor. But there are also some real numbers competitors should be nervous about. Organizers of the event showed off stats that indicated 7 of the top 20 laptops purchased on Amazon are Chromebooks, and that the top 6 rated laptops on Amazon are also Chromebooks. Today's bevy of products adds to Google's arsenal and adds many OEM partners who are also longtime partners of Microsoft. So yes, it's safe bet to say that Microsoft is, or at least should be, worried by the ever-expanding footprint of Google. Karina.
Okay, Mark, you proved the point. Thank you so much.